Hi, Facebook family and friends. Whoa, did I have a day today? I went to um, two of my granddaughters' graduations. I hung out with my son early part of the day. Then I was with my other two daughters and my granddaughter. Then I went out, and now I'm back home. And I tell you, I am so freaking tired. But I did want to say this. I just want to give a shout out to all my children because uh, to hear them tell it, I'm a hard person to like. A lot of people don't like. My husband tells me all the time. That's why nobody likes you. I'm like, hey, well, who cares? But moving right along, um, he tells me a lot of different stuff, right? But you cannot like me, not care for me, um, not speak to me, whatever. It doesn't bother me because I already know the deal. Um, and my kids, my children, like they're like, no matter what, that's my mother, and hey, I'm gonna ride with my mom, and that makes that makes all the difference in the world. So I really, and my husband, he's gonna ride with his wife, as most husbands should ride with their wife, right or wrong. Um, it's a good feeling. It's a real good feeling. So anyone else that doesn't care for me or whatever, hey, have a good day. Have a good day because I'm having a good life. Um, I am like so tired. You can't even see. Today is my niece's birthday. Shout out to my niece. I don't celebrate birthdays. My brother was did a live today. He was referring to me, but of course, do you, bro? If that makes you feel good to, hey, do you, whatever. I don't celebrate birthdays, but enjoy your day. I hope she enjoyed her day, and I do love her, and that's my niece, So hey, um, this thing with Diddy's still going on. I thought they was gonna dismiss the case today, but they didn't, so they're prolonging it. I don't know if they're still rioting in L.A. I didn't, or anywhere else in the country, because of ICE. I don't know, but I really think that they're just doing a little bit too much because we've been here, and we did all the protests, and they brought out the dogs, they had the water cannons and everything, and they was locking us up like crazy. They're not treating them people like that. I noticed that. I mean, you can't help but notice it. If you know the history, you can't help but notice it. And yeah, you can't help but notice it. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, it's like, but I'm not surprised because this is the United States of America. Okay. True, it's the only home that I know. I've never been to Africa, so I can't claim that as home because I was born and raised here on this soil. So, all you used to say, well, go Africa's the motherland, and it is. I know we all originated from Africa. However, I wasn't. I don't think I could survive in Africa. I really don't. Because quiet as it's kept, Africans really don't care for us. They don't, as a whole, as a people. For whatever reason, that I don't know, but I do know that they don't care for us. Um, my oldest daughter is supposed to bring my youngest daughter. She's visiting from Cali, so I'm happy to have her. And we're all going on a trip tomorrow. We're going on a trip, and it should be nice. It should be nice. I think I'm gonna get some water, and probably I'm going to pack because I haven't started to pack yet, and I am like so freaking tired. You wouldn't even believe it. But I gotta braid my hair. But yeah, I tell you, I got on Facebook, and I'm looking at Facebook, and I'm listening. I see my brother, and he's just going off like. I'm like, dude, why? Just shut up. Shut the hell up. But, I don't say anything. I would never say anything. I mean, if he watches this video here, he'll hear what I'm saying now. But other than that, I don't have anything else to say. Because, hey, he wouldn't be him if he didn't come down on me. So it's all good. It's all good. You know, I've got, I've learned to get tough skin because, as I said at the beginning of this video, my family love me. So, hey, everybody else can, whatever. Whatever's clever. Yeah, whatever's clever. But, I'm looking at, I'm looking at, these things, these notifications on my laptop, and I'm like, what are they talking about? But I really don't know how to explore my laptop that well. I have to get my grandson over here to show me. My grandson, JB. We used to call him Little JB, but he ain't little. He ain't little so much now. He's he's not Big JB because that was his father's name. His father's my son, and he passed away. So we don't call him Big JB, but he's no longer Little JB. That's for sure. He's just JB, and he's a handsome man, handsome young man. Yes, he is. All of my grandkids are handsome. My granddaughter, Anicia, Nyla, Momo, they're all just very handsome. Ace, um, oh gosh, Nazir. They're just some handsome young men and some women. What can I say? Amir, he's handsome, and he's got the long hair and the long eyelashes which women just love. So, so I'm gonna wrap this up because, like I said, I'm gonna try to pack tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna be successful, but I am going to try to pack tonight. Cause tomorrow we go on this road trip, and just all I can do is just say pray for us, please. Pray for us. Okay, well, I will talk to you all. Not tomorrow because I'll be on the road tomorrow. But I guess I'll see you guys when I see you. A couple of days from now, I'll see y'all. Okay. Take care. Okay, here we go.